In the news today, Central Bank of Nigeria knocked for new withdrawal policy. AbuDhabi Customs launches smart classification system for better import and export, and the European Union has set a date for all electronics to use USB Type-C charger, including Apple. My name is Buki, and I'll be right back with details after this. The Central Bank of Nigeria has announced a new withdrawal policy. The policy has put the maximum cash individuals and corporate entities can withdraw over the counter at 100,000 naira and 500,000 naira per week, respectively. This, the bank says, is to lessen reliance on cash and speed up the digitization of the economy. This comes weeks after the launch of the redesigned 200 naira, 500 naira and 1,000 naira notes. Additionally, while the current clearing checks restrictions of 10 million naira are still in effect, third-party checks over 50,000 naira will not be cashed over the counter. The policy also suggests that deposit money banks and other financial organizations have the authority to determine whether a customer's request to withdraw 100,000 naira is valid or not. Also, for ATM withdrawals, the new withdrawal policy set a weekly limit of 100,000 naira as the most cash that may be withdrawn from an ATM, with a daily limit of 20,000 naira. Also, only 200 naira notes or less can be loaded into the ATM. Many Nigerians have argued that while the strategy might deter currency hoarding and restrain inflationary pressure, it might also be ineffective and inconvenient for the poor. There are also fears about how POS operators would finance their operations with the 20,000 naira weekly withdrawal cap. Meanwhile, in the United Arab Emirates, the AbuDhabi Customs (ADC) has launched a new smart classification and tariff management system for its customs department. The smart classification and tariff management system is developed in cooperation with Webb Fontaine, a Dubai-based provider of solutions for trade facilitation. This collaboration between the ADC and Webb Fontaine will make use of an advanced search engine built on artificial intelligence and next-generation IT systems to provide appropriate harmonized system HS codes for customs transactions. The new system will digitize HS code classification for the products being imported and exported from the Emirates of Abu Dhabi. His Excellency Rashid Lahej Al Mansouri, Director General of the General Administration of Customs in Abu Dhabi, commented, "This is the first system at a regional level that supports the search according to the commercial description of the goods and through the Global Trade Item Code (GTIN) and the Chemical Compound Registration (CAS) number. This enhances custom processes by directing users to select the appropriate and correct classification code and associated prohibitions, restrictions, or explanatory notes. This helps reduce classification errors, contributes to effective revenue collections, improves the quality of foreign trade statistics, encourages voluntary compliance with dealers, and builds trust between the trading community and Abu Dhabi Customs." And before we go, the European Union has given phone manufacturers a deadline of 28 December 2024 to adopt a common charging cable for small and medium-sized portable electronics like phones, tablets, headphones, and handheld game consoles. Previously, the EU agreed that electronic devices would have to use a USB Type-C charger by the end of 2024. Now, the EU is making it official and will require companies like Apple, whose iPhones use an Apple-made charger, to make phones chargeable with the USB Type-C cable. This means that Apple will not be able to sell new devices in the EU after the date unless they use a universal cable. Apple is the biggest manufacturer to use a customized charging port, which is exclusive to some of its products. Its iPhone series uses its own lighting connector. In an earlier response to the EU law, Greg Joswiak, Apple's senior vice president of worldwide marketing, told the Wall Street Journal that the company would obviously comply with the law. And that's all from me on the TechCity News Updates. My name is Buki saying thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.